Ya, tiba-tiba nge-live. Ya. Oh ya, chat ini belum dia. Bentar. Streamer profesional tentu saja. Itu pop-up. Ambil linknya. Gimana? Gimana cara? Oh ya, chat. Udah. Ini gitulah. Selamat sore Burek. Halo, selamat sore. Siapa? Oh ya, selamat sore Dinda. Yeah. Halo Abil, halo Riker, halo semuanya. Jadi Burek figuring things out gitu. Kenapa most of the time itu Burek gak kuat apa? Live stream pakai model L2D. Ternyata karena trackingnya pakai. Jadi di VTuber Studio itu ada tracking 1 2 3 4 5 sama Google Media Pipe gitu. Jadi selama ini Burek itu pakai Google Media Pipe karena terlihat wah sangat smooth dan sepertinya gampang dipakai gitu. Tapi nih Burek coba pakai yang balik pakai tracking 5. Dan ini bisa gerak gitu loh. Sementara kalau pakai Google Media Pipe, coba kita coba ganti tracking ya. Bentar ya. Apakah ya, Burek panganga bentar. Media Pipe webcam tracker ya. Coba kita nyalain. Tuh dia lebih patah-patah gitu loh. Enggak juga sih ya. Bola bingung. Tapi kayaknya lebih patah-patah daripada yang tadi. Tapi ya selamat sore kalian semua. Ketemu lagi dengan saya Jangan buka break buatan nih, hobinya hilang-hilangan dan akan menemani di nggak tahu ini minggu ya, minggu sore kalian. Mungkin sampai maghrib sama isya terus kita udahan. Ya begitu. Nah itu kan kalau yang pagi gini tuh dia lebih patah-patah gitu kan. Apapun tracknya tetap oke. Metulta Burek Enari. Bentar. Burek harus menulisin dulu. Tidak ada yang terjadi di 8 Juli 2026. Tidak ada yang terjadi pada tanggal 8 Juli 2026. Kita pin dulu. Ya. Ntar Burek ganti trackingnya lagi bentar. Soalnya tuh bisa dilihat ya kalau ini Burek pakai tracking yang ini. At least dia tuh lebih lancar daripada yang tadi. Nih. Tuh kan at least dia kelihatan ya better lah ya daripada yang tadi. Kalau yang tadi itu bener-bener kayaknya nguras apa CPU sama GPU-nya sih. Tuh at least sekarang udah better gitu daripada yang tadi. Sepertinya sih ya. Mungkin efek placebo tapi nggak tahu. Pokoknya tidak ada yang terjadi di 8 Juli 2026 guys. Tidak ada yang terjadi. Tidak ada hal apapun yang terjadi di 8 Juli 2026. Semoga kalian tetap bahagia dan sehat selalu ya. Terima kasih buat kesetiaan kalian yang menemani VTuber anomali ini. Enggak ada apa-apa, Din, enggak ada apa-apa. Tidak ada yang terjadi pada 8 Juli 2026. Ya guys ya. Oh iya, Burek tuh kemarin juga sambil repasta laptopnya si A, Mr. A ya. Dan juga ini Burek udah punya webcam. Jadi Burek sekarang tidak memakai HP sebagai webcamnya. Burem? Maksudnya manggil Burek ya. Halo Tero. Burem. Iya, jadi sekarang udah beli webcam. At least bisa digunain lah. Jadi Burek tidak memakai HP Burek yang panas itu lagi. Soalnya kalau dipakai ya agak panas. Dan kayaknya itu juga ngebantu buat ngelancarin modelnya ini. Semoga kalian sehat selalu. Ya ada Abil, ada Sero, ada Dinda, ada Riker juga, ada Fadil. Ya kita absennya telat ya. Tapi ya gitu lah. Ini kepin ya udah ya, tidak ada yang terjadi. Oke. Bentar. Oke udah. Udahlah, ini tidak ada si Nasgor nggak ada ya. Semoga modelnya semakin aktif ya Burek. Ya, I mean gimana ya? Kalau yang itu mah aktif ya Bu. Didoakan saja ya. Semoga ini kan di tempat Burek kan kerjanya sebagai tendik di salah satu univ lah ya. Ini kan udah akhir semester nih. Semoga ketika mahasiswanya udah libur bisa lah satu atau dua konten enggak sih ya enggak sih gitu. Semoga aja sih, tapi jujur ya di akhir semester itu justru banyak rapat guys, banyak evaluasi. Tapi ya udahlah ya kita coba aja. Kita lanjut aja lah main Z.A.T.O lah ya. Terakhir tuh Burek udah lupa juga ngapain ini. Oh iya, kenapa Burek tidak live juga berapa minggu ini? Karena di akhir pekan entah kenapa tenggorokan Burek tuh radang terus gitu. Cyborg telah melebur ke human society. Tidak salah. Apa ya, Burek tuh cyborg-cyborgan guys. Bilang cyborg yang robot banget enggak, yang dibilang manusia yang manusia banget juga enggak. Udah tengah-tengah aja lah. Cyborg setengah matang kata Burek mah. Minum Rek udah. Mereka udah minum air 2 liter, enggak seliter lebih kayak hari ini tadi. Cuman tadi pagi Burek paginya tuh kan pas lagi perut kosong tuh minum kopi. Terus ke kondangan temannya Burek minum kopi susu gitu 1 gelas kecil. Terus diajakin nongkrong lagi nih sama temen Burek gitu. Dan Burek pesannya adalah americano. Oke, oli mah gak diminum dong. Oli mah diolesin ya sih. Dimasukin tapi bukan di mulut. Iya, cyborg setengah matang. Cyborg medium rare. Bisa gak sih kalian tuh tidak menyebutkan untuk memakan Burek gitu? Terakhir gimana ini Burek lupa. Oh iya ini. Playground. Oh ya. Berarti kemarin sampai kita ketemu Ira terus kayak lu pulang deh gitu. Kata si Ira ya. Cyborg Wagyu 5. A5. Bikin kamu terlihat enak untuk dimakan. Dari mananya coba? Dari mananya coba Burek itu nyaman. Enak buat dimakan. Over easy. Aduh. Medium rare over easy. Over easy itu gimana? Burek baru tahu tuh. The inside of this Doshka cafe is warm. It looked that way. Oh iya, si Asya. Nyamable enggak? Tidak nyamable dong ya, Dinnya. Jangan ikut-ikutan makan Burek please. Rambutmu itu loh kelihatan. Enggak dong. Guys, bentar, hold up. Gini, warna biru di makanan itu justru bukan sesuatu yang bikin kalian nafsu makan gak sih? I mean, emang ada blueberry atau apa lagi ya warna biru ya? Vanilla blue gitu. Cuman untuk makanan lain, misalkan kayak telur ada birunya tuh kan, kalian bakalan jijik gak sih? Kayak males makannya gak sih? Bunga telang ya boleh lah. Halo Ahmad Rafidin Kusuma, thank you udah mampir. PCS tidak, thank you. Tapi thank you udah mampir ya Foy. Kayak rambut nenek-nenek. Oh rambut nenek. Nih iya ada sih ya. Cuma deh jangan dimakan juga gak sih? Burek tuh pengennya tuh dikagumi guys. Doniak samon siam Burek. Gimana Burek tidak yamnya kalian kalau yamnya kalian tuh Burek gitu loh. Burek tidak mau dimakan. Aduh, rambut bu. Tidak. Astaga. Barangkali orang finding Bureknya. Viewer Burek mostly kayak gitu masalahnya, Din. Burek bingung. It looked that way whenever I walk past its huge glass window. The whole interior basks in golden light. Golden hour? Aku cuman mau makan rambut Burek doang sampai Burek jadi. Burek botak lucu sih. Oh ya, Burek ada nyebut Burek bakal botak di 5k subscriber ya. Bisa nggak ya? Nggak, maksudnya tuh Burek lebih bingung apakah rambutnya Burek bisa dicabut gitu dari modalnya. Nanti Burek tanyain sama Papa Ipan deh ya. Papa Ihati. I did feel tempted to enter a couple times, but whenever I saw my classmate there and realized that see me sitting at the table all alone, I just kept walking. Mau giveaway rambut? Bukan, dicabut tuh bukannya di giveaway ya. Apa sih? Viewer Burek dan segala keunikannya. Burek emang kehabisan kata-kata sih. Nanti jadi leakable kalau botak. Ew, yang ini bener-bener yak. Kepala Burek bukan lollipop, guys. Kemarin art Burek, sekarang art Burek edible. Next apa? Gak usah macem-macem lah. Burek botak, boleh lah ya udah. Oh, Marina. You've really never been here before? Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, there's the first time for everything. Well, there's no. You gotta try their bird's milk souffle. Hah? Burung punya susu? Hah? So good. Alright. Tapi ini bisa sebagai cara apresiasi Burek. Iya, betul. Iya sih. I think my mom brought something home from this cafe a couple of times. Eclairs, Medovic, some other sweets. Don't remember much, but they must have been good. I always buy my own treats at the store. They are cheap and tasty. Yeah, cheaper than these for sure. Oh, you got something else. I like kartoshka more. Why didn't you recommend it then? They only had one left. Seriously? Hey, don't misunderstand. You just look like a bird's milk kind of person, you know? Bird's milk? What's that supposed to mean? Don't worry about it. Just take a bite. Do you like it? It's wonderful. Hey, see? Marina is drinking coffee. She seems like a nice girl. At first I thought she was trying to mess with me or play some sort of pranks, but now it doesn't seem so. She pulled me all the way down the stairs. I thought she'd want to talk outside our school. No way, it's cold as hell. Let's go somewhere comfy, so she said. I glanced around. I suppose it is pretty comfy. Most of the customers seems to be other school kids. Dan viewernya Burek hilang. Ya gitulah. Ya gitu. Anyway, Burek cuma mau main aja sih. The accent is so thick. Nah, Burek sebisanya aja lah. We sat at the table in the very corner, nestled just behind the window panes, and a good distance away from everyone else. Aku di sini gerak. Semuanya pada diem soalnya Burek kayak okay, everyone gone gitu. Gak apa-apa, Burek bakal tetap main aja sih. I look back at my teacup. I wonder what Ira will order here. Right, Marina. Burek is speaking. Enggak, kalau packing tuh kayak gini suaranya gitu lah. Lagi mendengarkan. Aku bolak-balik Faiz Burek. Ya nggak apa-apa sih. Silakan nonton Faiz. Faiz lagi live. So you know I met Ira yesterday. Did you see us? She chews and shakes her head. Nope. Then she told me about it. Huh? Huh? So yesterday, as far as I know, I'm the last person to have seen her. You met Ira. When exactly? I'm not sure. Around 8 in the evening, I think. Yeah, that lines up. She rang my intercom at 1:30. Oh, manpower. I just wanna watch you both. Thank you loh Riker udah sambil nonton keduanya loh. Tapi otakmu nanti nggak bisa sinkron loh nontonnya. Nontonnya in moderate aja, in moderation lah ya. She came to your house? I don't know this game, but asalnya kayak Digimon I feel like. I mean, art style-nya iya. Tapi ini VN. VN soal Ira yang tiba-tiba tidak masuk sekolah gitu. Gitu loh, Den. Otakku udah gak sinkron. Ya jangan dimakin nggak sinkronin dong. Yes. She asked me to come out and her voice sounded distressed. I invited her to come inside, but she refused. No, please just come down. I need to talk. So I ran down. And Ira, why you crying? She looked so shaken. I've never seen her like that before. Kok malah jadi jadi apa? Finland gak tau. Beda aksen itu mah. She looks so shaken. I've never seen her like that before. Not in a long time at least. Yeah, she looked rough and I saw her too. Right. I tried to calm her down, but she keeps sobbing. I can't. You were right. I shouldn't have. I think... I don't know. I'm sorry, Ira. I don't know. I don't think I can help it anymore. I don't want to go. Mr. Bowa. Damn, Ira kenapa? Ira galau kenapa nih? It's okay. You won't go. Oh, dia mau dipindahin. Oh, yang mau dipindahin itu tadi ya? You won't go, Ira? No, I know. There's no more time left. That's it. I'm out, Marina. Don't say that. We can fix this. You can still... No, I can't. Nobody can. I can't even write anymore. What do you mean, Ira? Tanganmu sakit? Forgive accent. I can't write anything. Oh iya, si Ira kan enggak deng. Yang suka bikin puisi tuh si Asya. Bentar. Kenapa Ira tangannya sakit? Kayak gimana? Ira. I held her while she stood there weeping. I kept saying the same stuff. She kept saying the same stuff. I didn't know what to do. Then she said, she saw me just now. Oh, si Asya. Before I came here. Huh? That freaking... Why, Ira? Why would you... What? Oh, Asya. Bener Asya. She saw me like this. She saw me. Weirdo. Her words, not mine. Man, don't take it personally. You know how Ira is. She seems to cool down a little after that. Hey, You sure you don't wanna come up? You can stay over at our place if you don't feel right. It's fine. I'm okay. I'll be going then. Wait! Come on! Just like that? Yeah. Bye. You're kidding me! And then she left. You didn't try to stop her? Eh? I mean, I can like restrain her. And hey, I could ask you the same thing. You didn't hold her down with hands behind her back, did you? No, I didn't. I did just watch her walk away, didn't I? But judging by Marina's story, looks like these two really were friends. What did she say again? She hasn't seen Ira like that in a while? So she's been in a similar state before, and now she's all messed up? All because she'll be forced to leave? So, why can't we tell anyone about this? Well, how much do you know about Ira's family? Admittedly, not much. I know they've had some issues because of Ira's behavior. They say she'll be expelled and sent away after this quarter. That's about it. Well, you're not far off. Her parents have been catching lots of flack. Flack? Let me search what is flack. What is flack? Oh, dikritik gitu loh. Negative feedback. Okay. A new word for my vocabulary, I guess. Yes, but I still don't really understand it. Oh, what do you mean? I mean, even if they're getting criticized, sending Ira away, it just feels like they are giving up on her. Well, what do you suggest they do? Huh? We only have one school. Ya, di kota ini, kota kecil ini, termasuk kota yang unggul gitu kan. Gimana kayak kejahatan tuh minim banget gitu. Dan makanya mereka sekolahnya cuma satu juga. Orangnya juga terbatas gitu. If Ira get expelled, she has to study somewhere. That's true, but it feels wrong. There must be other options. I guess some people learn at home, but I'm pretty sure you gotta be disabled to get approved for that. Nggak juga sih, I mean, if you are rich, you can just do that. Tapi ya mungkin agak susah ya. Ntar Burek nyalain lampu dulu. Udah gelap sini. Udah jam 6. And who's gonna teach her? Her dad works at the institute. Her mom's a nurse. No one has time for that. Wait, I thought her mom was. I don't like it either. But I can see where they are coming from. Emang mbaknya disebutnya apa? Burek lupa. I looked down at the cake I've been aimlessly picking at. She's right. I was quick to cast a moral judgment. Did I expect their whole family to move just because of Ira's poor attendance? Did I expect them to come begging on their knees for the board to keep her enrolled? It's just so childish. I understand, but what does this have to do with keeping silent? Do you know Ira has a little brother? Huh? A little brother? I had no clue. Haha, she does. His name is Tolong. Funny kid. I really had no idea. That's okay. You see? It's true, Ira's parents haven't had it easy, but Tolong's got it so much worse. You know how when adults are cruel, they try to be subtle about it. Kids don't. It's not so bad when you are in kindergarten. Oh, adiknya masih TK. Sure, some kids won't play with you because their mommy told them not to, but they are still too small to really get it. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. However, he's going to school next year. So right after his sister got expelled, that's one hell of a legacy to walk into. Iya. Kayak dengar-dengar kakaknya si ini tuh dikeluarin dari sekolah loh gara-gara mulai gosip gitu kan. Man, ya betul. Oh no. No pressure, right? At least nobody will expect too much from him. Don't say that. Sorry, bad joke. But my point is, everyone knows that it's gonna get worse. I can imagine. Yeah. So on top of all that, picture how people will react if they find out his sister was unstable. I mean, yes. Ira's already prone to anger. You've seen it yourself, right? Now imagine adding hysterics in the mix. Sobbing, panicking, acting strange. Oh, jadi Ira tuh gak cuman marah, tapi bener-bener emotionally unstable. Now we learn. Not a great look. Well, that's a bit crude. I wouldn't call what Ira did hysterics. I wouldn't either. But you know how they are going to paint this? Word spreads fast. You say anything to the teachers or police, the next day everyone in town will know. That's why I don't think it will help anyone, Asha. Oh. But maybe it could give them a clue. What clue? Well, if anyone should give a testimony, it's me. Betul, karena si Marina ini teman dekatnya dan Ira juga jujur sama dia. Jadi nggak ada spekulasi yang bad speculation gitu loh. I saw her last, right? Betul, ya? Oh, right. That makes sense. Well, I told them I saw Ira from our apartment window around that time. You know, without the part where I came down to talk. But I don't know how helpful that will be. She seemed to go in the direction of her house after we met, but I didn't exactly follow her home. So, not much of a pointer. At least they know she didn't leave the city. Border control could tell them that much. Right. This sure is a pickle. I've had my doubts about reporting from the start. And now Marina has solidified them one by one. Tolik, this really could harm Ira's little brother. But if that's the case, are we really supposed to sit back and do nothing? I don't like the idea of that. Apa itu? Emot apa itu? Ini apa? Emot apa sih itu? Nggak tahu lah. Burek malas melihat. There's one more thing I want to clear up. Random emot dari YouTube. Itu nama emotnya apa? Coba titik. Nggak tahu sih. Ya gitulah ya. One burning question Marina must know the answer to. Oh, by the way, you seem to be a good friend of Ira's. Maybe you know something about this. Good friend is generous. I mean, I guess I am. Just don't tell Ira that she'll break atau ini. Nggak kelihatan emonya keren. Kok keren sih? Oh no. Berarti Ira tuh tsundere sebenarnya juga. Dia nggak mau terlihat berteman ya. Kayak Burek sih. Kayak aku temen baik kok sama Burek gitu. Kata Burek kayak enggak, dia nggak sedekat itu sama Burek kok. Really? Yup. She said my jokes get on her nerve. Can you believe that? Yeah, I believe that. Oh, what? Oh, mean? Sorry. I'm used to the abuse. Wait, that gave me an idea. Let's climb a roof and yell some crap like Irochka, Marinochka, best friends forever. I'm not there. Tsundere? That girl will come back just to choke us. Ya, Ira kayaknya gak bakal suka kalau digituin. Wow, that's so smart. No, it's not actually. It's not smart, it's kinda stupid actually. Ain't it? But the roofs are slippery this time of year. Bukan itu masalahnya. Boo. We'll tie a rope around you then. Why me? You seem lighter. And that's it. Don't worry, I'll hold you real steady. I have a strong center of gravity. So I'm doing the screaming then. Exactly. Bodoh banget. Oh no, I'm not good at that. Don't worry, I'll just pretend to lose grip on the rope. You'll shriek in your lungs. I refuse. How long has it been since I last chatted with someone like this? It feels like forever. Marina, huh? Halo Abil? We kept talking and I don't feel uncomfortable, not one bit. I haven't felt so carefree speaking to a person in a while. Should conversation be this easy? It feels like I'm cheating, especially considering the circumstance. Just yesterday, we both saw Ira agitated and crying her eyes out. Today, we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying, but for some reason, it's as if both of us are certain we'll see her again. As if there's no way things will not turn out okay. They have to. What the hell? Huh? Crap. Why now? Oh, Vadim. So they finally let you in, huh, Shubina? This place has really gone downhill. Hey, Fadik. Marina. Huh? These two know each other? Look at you, getting a replacement already. Man, Fadim, shut up. Can't blame ya. But come on, Shubina, of all people. Jaringan kucel. Sabar ya, Bill. He looked at me. No offense. You're keeping tabs on all my friends? How flattering. Asha, he is in love. Yeah, in your dreams. It's just so funny how you always gotta have someone like that around. Someone like that? Marina menacingly lifts her coffee cup. You want this on your pants? Ooh, scary. You want to get banned from your single hangout spot? I won't. It will just be a happy little accident. With your aim? Look who's talking. Asha, this guy couldn't aim for the toilet till he was 11. His mattress, however. Shut up! That's not... Garin makes sure none of his buddies heard it. He glanced back at us, trying to look underwater. Why am I even talking to you? Good question. Wasn't she your best friend or something? Huh? Geez, why does everyone keep saying that? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You seem to be having a snazzy time without her around. Having a good laugh and all. And? You were joking about it too. Huh? In class. You laughed when they declared Ira was missing. Well, she ain't my friend, is she? That bitch attacked me. That's not the point. You don't think she's really missing? I don't give a damn. And you don't really seem to either. Why should anyone? You are exhausting. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. Well, whatever. I just came in to check if it's really Shubina over here. I thought I was hallucinating for a second. So what? They let you out in public now? Must be a big day for you. Having fun? She was before you show up. 1. Not talking to you. 2. Learn to take a joke. Whatever. My boys are waiting for me. Burek melongo. Burek tercengang gitu. Bisa gak sih gak usah senyum? Nah itu. Ciao ladies, enjoy your evening. Why, thank you. With a sneering grin, Garin strolls back to his friend group. What the heck was that? I guess I shouldn't be surprised at running into him. Other kids hang out at the cafe all the time. Halo uncle, telat gak? Enggak telat. Selamat datang. Kamu enggak telat, kamu cuman terlambat setengah jam aja. Gitu. Jadi intinya, ya kamu udah tahu juga sih ini ya. Kamu udah tahu nggak sih ceritanya ini? Even so, it's like bucket of cold water just got splashed over my head. Jeez, can you believe this? Yeah, I didn't expect that. No, seriously. How can a man be so catty? Catty? Never thought about it. It's just pathetic. She glares at the table of schoolboys from across the room. Do you two know each other? Yeah. We played together as kids. Oh. It's a boring story. We got along when we were little. Then I grew into a normal person and he grew into a child. Yeah. Valid. So we stopped talking. The end. I suppose that happens a lot. Yup. Well, I'm not exactly sad about it. It's like, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Speaking of which, wanna head out? No fun sitting here with those losers stinking up the place. Yes. Let's go. Yahoo! The cold immediately stings our noses as we step outside. The sky is just as dark as it was when we went in an hour ago. It's a deep violet. One of my favorites. Coba kenapa jadi kesana mulu sih? Marina huffs and grumpily pulls up her scarf. Man, I wish we had more cafeterias or something. Huh? Well, there's the pub. The pub? I guess we could get in. I've been told I look mature for my age. Is she seriously considering it? Also, who told you that? If you want to sit somewhere, we can go to the library. I realized how lame of a suggestion that was halfway through the sentence. Ugh. And here I thought I was doing alright. A library? Library of Ruina? Huh, never thought of that. Well, it's rather nice if you just want to. Oh ya, dia nongkrongnya di library ya. Di atas pula. Be at peace for a bit. Whoa, at peace. Peace and quiet's important. Yeah. Self-reflection, meditation, contemplation, imagination, nation. Like Buddha and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, I get it. Buddha? That sounds great. I'll try it sometime. Thanks. You're welcome. I think I'll go home for today though. Yes, that's alright. I was thinking about the same. Cool then. It was nice talking to you, Asha. Sorry about the whole Fadik thing. Oh, no, don't worry. It's not your fault. He just came up to us, so... Nah, I could have made it all worse. That guy just drives me off the wall. Yeah, that's fair. Guess Ira and I have that in common. Did she really throw a friggin' chair at him? Yes, she did. Huh? Hey! I'm sure she's fine. You are? Yeah. This probably sounds silly, but it's like I believe in her. No way she would just go and disappear like that. I think I get what you mean. Ira is really tough. Exactly. She's not going down that easy, yeah? Yeah. Well, I'll be going then. See you around, Aska. Bye-bye. See you. Marina energetically waves her mitten at me and runs off down the road. I wave back before going my own way. I shoot a parting glance at the cafe. There's a table occupied by Karin's friend, and ours is. Huh? I never paid attention to it, but the table we sat at is half obscured. If you look at it from the outside, at this angle, only Marina's back will be visible to passerby. If she usually sits there, then Ira might have sat at this cafe as well. It will make sense with Karin's comment too. Replacement. She must have only gone there when Marina dragged her in. And they sat in the same spot that made Ira invisible to anyone on the outside. I wonder if that was intentional. I should ask Marina about it. And also about what kinds of sweets Ira like. And whether she preferred coffee or tea. I can't wait for Ira to come back. Oh, semoga Ira sehat-sehat selalu sih ya. I forgot. I totally forgot. Garing came up to us and it just slipped my mind. I want to ask Marina about the man Ira was see. Oh iya betul juga. Kayak yang dekat sama Ira siapa sih, kita nggak tahu soalnya. It doesn't feel like anything she will do, but after everything I've learned, I'm not sure if I know Ira at all. We don't talk much at breakfast, but I asked my parents if they heard about her disappearance in the morning. That said about what I expected. Ah, Grachevsky's daughter. Yes, we got a notice. You know Ira's dad? Did you see him yesterday? No, we're not acquainted. I don't think he came into work. I see. Do you think they'll find her? Of course they'll find her. It's not a big city. That's true. But there's still been nothing since the news came out. It's been a day. The police will know if she left through the control post. I suppose. It just doesn't feel like anyone's looking. They are. A few of my colleagues went in for questioning. Really? Nothing came out of it. It's just a big waste of time. I don't see what that someone's teenage rebellion has to do with us. Mom slowly shook her head. Poor girl. This made me feel a little more determined. It's clear the attitude toward the case is pretty much the same between both kids and grown-ups. But it does sound like there's an actual investigation going on. So the police aren't just sitting back. At least there's that. No updates? I haven't heard anything. Yeah, me neither. Boring. The boys at the desk next to me are copying my homework. Everything is already back to normal. The same conversation, the same digs. Hey, at least Shubina here got herself a new friend. Yeah, what's up with that? Got kicked out of the library? I can't go to a cafe now. Look who's getting sassy. We're only curious, you know. It's rare to see you crawl outside your little cave. And what of it? We're just so proud of you, putting yourself out there and all. Wanna hang out with us while you are at it? Eh? Man, what are you doing? What? It could be fun. No, it couldn't. Shubina, don't listen to him. Well, how about it? Come on. You're probably all sad after your Hiroshika went missing in action. You gotta cheer up a little. Shit's fine, leave her be. Kenapa sih kelas Z.A.T kayak gak mau banget? We can all go to the movies or something, huh? How's that sound? I don't... Jeez, he's just messing with you. Fadib, drop it already. Dude, don't ruin it. She was about to agree. You're such an asshole. I wasn't going to... I sigh. It's always gonna be like this now, huh? Ira might come back soon, but once she's transferred, that's all I have to look forward to every day. Don't they get tired of this? It's always the same jokes. Although, It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It will only get worse. Worse, huh? I'm trying to imagine what that'd be like. You talk about it as if I were being bullied, but that's not really the case, is it? We've all seen Scarecrow. We know what actual bullying looks like. Nobody's hurting me or destroying my clothes. The worst I have to deal with is some tasteless jabs. If anything, I ought to grow a thicker skin. I imagine she meant the boys would get more cruel, but would they really? Don't guys rave on each other all the time? They always call each other names and loud about it, right? It's just the way their friendship work. So it's not fair to assume they are trying to make me feel bad. And if they aren't really trying to be mean, what reason would they have to be more cruel? All things considered, they've been treating me rather politely. I mean, I've never been called a dumbass or an asshole, so I know it was a joke, but speaking hypothetically, would it really be so bad if I went somewhere with them? They may be a bit rude, but I'm also, well, I'm kind of a wuss. So, no. What are you thinking? Huh? Did you forget? Huh? Huh? What? Did you forget the last time they caught you all alone? Uh, huh? Apa yang terjadi? Siapa yang ngomong? That was a prank. The time No. It was my fault. I was just overreacted. I always do. You will overreact again. It will happen again. But Karin wasn't with them. It wouldn't happen now. It wouldn't be the same. That's right. He will make it worse. Sorry. You're right. I understand. Huh? Asha! Marina! Hi! Marina runs to me across the hallway. I feel a little better right away. Hey, got home safe yesterday? Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You? Almost died. What? Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house. She slipped. Can you believe that? She didn't even send it. That's a hazard. A deadly hazard. Unforgivable. That's what I'm saying. I told my bro to file a complaint, but he just blew me off. Imagine that. That's so terribly rude. I'm basically crippled and he doesn't even care. Oh no. Is it that bad? My butt hurts. Get Wilson. We chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my mind how natural it feels. It's so much fun, but I can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to. Marina has been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it. By the way, have you heard anything from E-Riot? If Marina were a dog, her ears would droop. No. You? No. We never had each other's contacts. I see. Should have figured. I doubt she'd call me even if she had my number. Marina was the person Ira went to. If she did get in touch with anyone, it would have been her. Or... Actually, I want to ask you about something. Oh? What is it? Soalnya itu, orang yang dekat sama si Ira. I look around. The hall is rather crowded more than I would like. I'm not sure it's a good place to discuss this, but I don't seem to understand what's on my mind. Hey, how about we talk about it after school? You don't have any plans, right? I'm free, so yes, that would be great. Sweet! I got 5 lessons, so meet me right after. Alright. Later then. I gotta get back to my friends. Okay, see you. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. So Marina is pretty popular. Well, duh. She's a really outgoing person. Seems like the type that can get along with just about anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. It doesn't feel real, as if it's breaking some sort of unspoken rule, as if it's yet another way the universe has allowed me to cheat. The school day passed slowly. The boys don't talk to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday, but everyone seemed to have already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figure that's how it works when someone you don't exactly care for leaves the picture. If Ira had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe today. My thought drifted to a different place, and my eyes wander. Ah, the windows! Thin frost engraving has begun appearing on the glass. Rather than I expected, maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw it swirly in cartoons. Oke, Franklin benar, magriban dulu. Oke, Burek juga bentar lagi mau magriban dulu. Maghrib itu wajib ya guys ya. I wonder why. The frost I tend to see is nothing like that. It looks like a lot more like an imprint of prickly pine or a clear surface shattered into fractals. A maze of edge expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus and unfocus. It pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. It makes it so that you look at it, into it, and through it. Into the same repeating pattern of white barbs, an ornament of needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon the glass, the shatter without being broken, an edge without a piercing point. I think I've seen something like that before. Whoa, right. It's just like that time. The pattern manifests itself in jagged lines. They're closer and closer. It invites me in. I almost understood something back then. I almost realized something very good and important. I wasn't in the right state of the time. But maybe now. Maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Maybe it's time. If I look, just look closer, strain my vision. Ah! The concentration of sharp edge is too dense. My head and skin and eyes begin to sting. Is there a form? A shape? A sign? A number? No, it's not enough. If only I... Ah! No, it's too much! Too bright, too beautiful. It's so overwhelming, my eyes blur. It's so beautiful, I cry. It's so much, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. It's too much. A bird flies past the window. Huh? I look around. Everyone is quietly writing in their notebooks. Did anyone hear that? Did anyone see? My eyes snap back to the frost-covered window. It's lovely. Wow. Apa yang terjadi di situ? Menarik. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. I stand by the main entrance and wait for Marina to show up. She should be free at the same time as I, so why isn't she here yet? It's been a couple minutes. A thought occurs, or rather an unpleasant memory. A letter of prime from many weeks ago. Could she have? No, that can't be it. Marina isn't like that. I walked down the steps. She might have thought we were meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us specified we'd be at the school gate. It must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had a PE and used the back exit? I'll scout the perimeter just in case. The snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to trudge through. Because of that, when you see someone go behind the school, you know they are either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. I don't believe Marina smokes though. Oh, I hear a soft voice coming from behind the gym. Aha! Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her there. Don't mess with me! Stop playing effing dumb! Quiet, damn it! I told you I don't know. I'm sorry. What? You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random shit. staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried, and you know this, right? Right? The boy's voice is so shaky, it takes a moment to recognize it. It's Karin! Wait, Karin? This anxious? You had this, Marina. Fadik, I'm begging you. Please. Please. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wish I did, but you got better. Listen. Don't give me that. I have a pair of eyes, alright? I know you're not the same or whatever. I get it. But you're functional. So I need to ask you. Please. Whoa. What? Crud. I want to back off all sneaky like. Did that backfire? Why did I have to sleep? Asha. Shoo. Before I know it, Karin pulls me up by the front of my coat. Tapi sini maghrib, jadi kita pause bentar. Kita pause dulu. Maghriban dulu. AFK maghriban dulu. AFK dulu ya guys ya. Kita maghriban dulu. Karena maghriban itu penting. Enggak penting sih, wajib guys. Sabar ya. Maghriban. Ah, oke lanjut. Before I know it, Gary pulls me up by the front of my coat. You little bitch! You think you can eavesdrop on people now, huh? I didn't. Hey. Halo Fadil. Hey, let her go! She was listening in on us. No, I said let her go. He grimaced, but loosened his grip slightly. So, Shubina. I... Ah, oke udah balik. Tiba-tiba jeglek. Bentar. Kalau Burek bisa nggak ya? Oh bisa. Ya tadi tiba-tiba listriknya jeglek. Apalagi intens ya lagi. Ya, pantesan kuru-kuru. Ya maaf. Bentar. Ini udah. Oke udah. Udah aman. Oke lanjut. I was waiting for Marina. We were supposed to meet up after school. That's right, we were. Though, I thought we met by the gate. You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And when I crossed the corner here, I slipped and I fell. Jeez, are you okay? Yes, I think so. So what? You are saying you didn't hear shit? No, nothing. Yeah, right. You suck at lying, Shubina. I'm not. Damn it, Fadik. Drop it already. Whatever. Sure. What? He almost throws me to the side. Marie runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall. Piece of shit. I don't believe you for a second. Try and blabber about this to anyone. See where it gets you. What's your tone? She's got nothing to do with it. You are defending her? Why? You know she's heard all that stuff about you. You want help or not? Getting clenched fists. Marina doesn't look at him. Is that helping me get the snow out of my clothes? So you have a way. We can talk later. Oh wait, no. Why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything we said, right? Might as well. Actually, why don't you do a little recap? How about it? Come on, go ahead. Think you're being clever. This will come to bite you in the ass, Marina. Marina? Yeah, I think I've had enough of it today. Asha, let's go. Huh? She grabs me by the arm and pulls in the direction of the schoolyard. Does she just like dragging people around? Ya, kita pertama kali ketemu si Marina juga langsung digandeng terus kayak dibawa ke tempat lain itu. Hey, Marina! You know where to find me! Marina doesn't turn around to see God's barely hidden pain expression. He glares at me. For some reason, it doesn't scare me at all. Emang apa yang terjadi? Kita nggak dengar semuanya masalahnya. For long, we rode on the street. Marina runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan. What a mess. Sorry you got dragged into that, Asuka. No, I'm alright. I should be the one apologizing. Man, I know I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he need to ask something real quick. Really? I thought, well, if it's only for a minute, worst mistake of my life. I'm sorry. Maybe if I came faster. Cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. So, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything. I just slept. Really? You can be honest. I won't bite. And no, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voice. I didn't know it was you. Okay, that's cool then. So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood. No kidding. Been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though. If you say so. Please be safe. Ha! Tell that to Fadik. That's Kurt, better watch out. She probably slaps her biceps. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10 kilo deadlift. Yeah, okay lah. That bum doesn't know who is messing with. Oh, I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? If Karin's right about one thing, it's that I'm just not good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina will be happiest if I forgot about it all, so that's what I will do. And then my lie will circle back to being true. Betcha I didn't think of that, huh? Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. You wanna grab a bite? We can go hang at Zvezdochka again. Zvezdochka is nice, but I don't have that much allowance left. Oh, I hear ya. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. I didn't know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time, if you don't mind. Sure things. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. We leisurely make our way down the street, chatting about this and that. Turns out, Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmate B and C on Wednesday. Yeah. Classmate D, E, and F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably die if I had to live like that. Ha, it's not that bad. If I really don't want to go, I don't. Still, it must cost you quite a lot. I guess. I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. Oh, I see. That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. Though I wasn't really talking about money. Ha! He wouldn't know if I live with my big brother. Oh. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your sibling. And you don't get to eat treats at the cafe all the time. No, not all the time. It seems that I'm sort of sugar addict. So that's where you get all that energy. And now, listen here. I'm joking. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. We go to the movies pretty often. You know, at the community center. You could tag along sometime if you want. Yeah. You mean it? Of course. The more the merrier. I don't know then when we'll get any new films over here. Oh, I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go. Really? I'd love to. Then it's settled. The whole time Marina and I are browsing through the aisle of the department store, I can't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. To a Hollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can come soon enough. Ah, isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that. Man, I can't wait to get out of here. The store? The city, dummy. Ah. Huh. Really? What, you don't? Oh, well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty. Can't argue with that. I just wish there was more to do, I guess. I know they are planning to expand the place, but they'll take the barracks down in the spring to build new blocks. And then there's talk about a new sports complex, but the stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. Oh, I had no idea about the barracks. Oh, really? You really live under a rock, don't you? It sure seems like it. Well, now you know. Point is, there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left. Do you know where you'll study already? No clue. Ah. I'll see where life takes me. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Oh, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bang anywhere if I just put my mind in it. As long as it's not math, or bio, or English, or chemistry, or physics, or Russian, or history, or lit. Wait a second. Itu semua mapel gak sih? So, about you? Got any plans yet? Well, I'm only good at writing essays, so probably something in the arts. Oh, I thought you were like a top student or something. No, not at all. I do my homework, but then when the teacher asks me something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do very well on tests either. Huh, that's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Thanks? No problem. Both of us end up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. Sausages ka? For a while, we walk down the main street and I listen to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. I probably came across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. I look at her smile. It's lovely and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. But Marina is a very nice person. With people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame but doesn't realize it. Maybe she's stirring that feeling down of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day we'll become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all times I've acted strange or looked too ugly next to her. That day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser. But that's fine. I know it's coming, so I will prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. This small repose didn't come out of nowhere, I understand. Ira, who was supposed to be here until the tail end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort. And when all of that effort was cut short, well, Garin called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective, maybe even from Marina's. But from where I'm standing, Marina is the substitute for everything that Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. It makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly, I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. There is only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refused to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina to go out her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it the way I'm clearly meant to. As if it's not enough, as if I still keep thinking about it all the time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new, and she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone being so biased about her vanishment seems vapid. But when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always. Then again, there is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'd be doubting the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all my metaphors are falling short. Maybe I'm like a child who has given a doll, lost it, and then start to pulp when the replacement wasn't identical to. No! See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys, What's wrong with me? Even when trying to explain how ungrateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I really don't know if I have a soul at all. Are you okay? Marina looked at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot air stream. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm fence next to the back entrance of the research center. The snow around the chute has melted, forming an even splash of dark soil lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Ah? Yes, why? You look kinda down. If you're tired of my blabbering, you can just say so. I can get a bit carried away. No, I was listening, really. Yeah. I just figured you are too polite to tell me to shut up. I wouldn't. I like listening to you. Honest? Yes, honest. Your stories are fun. And you have so many friends. I'm surprised that I appreciate you making time for me at all. Oh, please. Am I supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while Ira is gone? I mean, just yesterday. We actually have important stuff to talk about. And heck, it's nice to break up from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah? Right. I kind of put a damper on your plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Relaxing? Yep. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all. But when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. That's amazing. I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things should make you anxious, but it doesn't feel that my way at all. Right? Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that? It's pretty strange. Speaking of which, you want to see something? You want to ask something? Right, yes. There's this rumor going around and I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Was Ira seeing some older men? This figure should hear it eventually. Yes, I thought it might be true at first. That Ira could have ill love with that person or something like that. But you never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Hello? Ew! Ew? Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic. Romantic? The guy is like 35. Well, love has no age, right? Yuck. Don't go around saying stuff like that. It's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing? Yeah. Yeah, Asha, yeah. Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if somebody asks me about it, I go, man, I've never seen her do anything like that. That's a lot of crap. But you, I think you'll understand. Eh? That's my brother. Oh. Huh? That guy, the old guy, is my bro. So Ira and your brother are... No, they're not like that at all. Gross. She sticks her tongue as if she's about to get that bad. I will literally die. No. But what's going on then? If you don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Really? I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tattle the first chance you get, huh? Of course. I mean, of course not. I thought so. Anyways, my brother left. He works in the labs, like the ones at the research complex. He's been helping Ira. Helping? With what? I guess you could call it managing her stress. Huh? She has a kind of neurotic conditions. Sometimes her head just goes haywire and there's nothing she can do. Let's say it's some brain chemistry stuff. Oh. I can't say anything more than that. So, when she got angry at our classmates... No, that's Ira at her soundest, if you can believe it. Oh, you know it when you see it. Sometimes she just can't focus on anything, any sound, any person. Sometimes her mind gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was tangled up the day we saw her? Yes, absolutely. It hasn't been that bad in a long time. Not even a year ago when she just started treatment. all along, the whole time I had zero clue. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all of that makes my heart ache. Poor Ira. We are lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. But he got Ira the meds. Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy. You mean illegal drugs? What? No, don't make it sound so scary. So sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Jeez, it's nothing that bad. It's just a new type of pill, so it's hard to come by. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, I thought Ira followed Eli's recommendation to a T? But at least she got better for a while. That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person. Both of you. Yeah, stop it. I didn't do much. Probably annoy her more than anything. I'm sure you were important to her too. Eh? Haha, you think so? Mm-hmm. Well, who knows? Who knows? Ira rejected therapy after all. Whoa, what? She just flat out refused a month ago. Stopped taking her pills, stopped coming to our place. And well, you saw that what happened. Oh, dia makin crash out. So, desu ne. But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped. Marina solemnly shrugs. She just decided that she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she'd talk it out with us. Without the pills, those little states will only worsen. Why didn't you say any of this earlier? Huh? Why would you keep this to yourself? Why wouldn't you tell anyone she might be in danger? What if she gets injured when she's in the state? Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she had issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. Think about Ira for a second. You really think their family reputation is worth more than her safety? That's not right at all. Jeez, Asya, I'm not saying that. Look, let's say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told them Lev was helping her. What then? What will change? Would it point them towards a location, a culprit? Maybe it gives them a motive? Yeah, I guess there's that. But so what? What do you mean, so what? They'll know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling or throwing a fit or anything silly like that. Then everyone will understand it's serious. Everyone will work hard to find her. Wow, kita di cut off langsung sama si Marina. Diketawain. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Marina's bitter love is sharp enough to sting. They'll take it seriously? Band together? Asha, you should be on TV or something. Huh? Listen, Asha, Ashinka, that's not how it works at all. You mean the police? The world? You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? That's cute. Let me tell you what people will actually say. People will say, oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off with her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Yeah, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. It's sad, but what can you do? No point in looking now. Betting at 10, she got herself in the ditch. Betting at 100, she froze to death. Shut up! Don't say that! Stop lying to me! I'm not lying, damn it! That's how it's gonna go, and you know it. They'll turn it into an excuse to gossip more. They'll turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choice, her disappearance, everything. Even if Ira's really gone, everyone will remember her as that. She'll be the basket case that always had it coming. Does that have a nice ring to you? That's just not right. That can be right. It's a hard pill to swallow. Marina. Be mad at me all you want. I'm also... You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed Ira just like that, I'd never live it down. I'd hate myself for the rest of my life. So why are you telling me this? Because she told me you look up to her. So I believe you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. You think Ira would want us to tell everyone about this? Think she'd come back and thank us? Send a blessing from beyond the grave? Don't talk about her like that. Huh? Come on now, Asuka. You gotta face reality. You know how everybody will react when... No, that's not what I mean. Oh, jangan bilang kalau seakan-akan Ira tuh udah mati. I have the tears and snot that have apparently been pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. She quickly sniffed her nose and fixed her color. I don't really believe she's dead, you know. Halo Asta, selamat malam. I want you to understand, alright? Ira kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just degrading. I understand. Do you? Yes. You're probably right. Not about everything, but about Ira. I can understand that. But Marina, you're also afraid, aren't you? Huh? If everyone learns about your family helping Ira with her condition, they'll suspect left, right? Well, you said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about that? No, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Marina, you are a little selfish, huh? No, I'm just... It's okay. I know you're worried about Ira. Really. You help her because you care about her, right? Your brother too. Of course we did. Yeah, so please don't pretend. Don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake. Or for the sake of Tolik. I mean, I'm not pretending. I know. I just want to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried for yourself. That's all. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble. There. You don't have to say it like that. What? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you want to hear, Asha? Marina, please. I don't want to fight you. You're the one who started screaming at me. I don't want to fight either, you know. I'm sorry. I should have yelled. Please forgive me. Jeez. Why so serious all of a sudden? It's not a big deal. Maybe I thought it was important. Sorry. Yeah, don't apologize. I feel like a total bully now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Whoa, no. Cut it out. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Alright, I'll look away. Yeah. For crying out loud. Marina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is wry and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Jadi kapan ini giveaway rambut ngawur banget sih, Fo? Gak ada. I mean, buat apa juga? Apa yang bakal terjadi kalau Burek giveaway rambut sama kalian coba? Kepencet. Something about her defeated expression make me feel hopeful. That doesn't sound fair enough when I put it like that. Sorry. I got carried away as well. Oh no, not at all. You weren't rude at anything. No, really. I'm not usually like that. I don't talk like that. I know. And you're right. I said it in a nasty way, but you're right. I can come up with 100 of these noble excuses, but they're just that, excuses. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's really lame. That's not true. You need to look out for your own family too. All of the good you did for Ira's sake still matters. Kan lumayan rambut VTuber di koleksi. Ya gitulah. I mean, ya. Apa spesialnya rambut Burek coba? Tidak ada yang spesial. Mungkin kamu bisa minta rambut VTuber lain juga. Halo Abil. Please don't belittle it like that. Maybe it does, I don't know anymore. Everyone is just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, ya. Besi kan rambut Burek? Bukan dong, rambut Burek mah nggak besi. Rambut Burek itu fluffy itu. Ting 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 tuh, fluffy dia. Kalau kata Bang Faiz, bentuknya kupu-kupu, betul. Tuh kalau kalian lihat di pojok kanan atasnya itu bentuknya kupu-kupu. No, I think you're still a very good person, Marina. Spesial aku. ya, I mean, dia fluffy tapi kaku sih, nggak salah. Tapi nggak sespesial itu lah. Kayaknya banyak yang VTuber lain rambutnya tuh lebih kaku daripada Burek loh. Kalau rambut Burek ini dia masih terlihat fluffy gitu loh. Dibanding rambut VTuber lain yang mungkin ada yang lebih tajam kayaknya. You're a funny girl, Asya. Besi itu enggak, bukan dong. Kok kamu yang bilang, kan Burek yang punya. What? Really, I don't know what to make of you. I don't know how it works, but I just want to trust you. How to explain? It's kinda feels like you'd never judge a person. Really? At first I thought you were like really innocent. Not dumb, but maybe a little dumb. Sorry. I don't think that's really true though. I don't think you're naive. You know, I can usually make an easy read on people. Easy read on people. With you though, well, maybe it's because I only met you yesterday. But you are really nice, Asya. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. No, please don't say that. Nice is meaningless when I apply to it. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this whole conversation. But Marina says all of these things are genuinely. I don't have the strength to shut them down. It's like the love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I am aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? No. Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misguided, but it still deserves appreciation. Real or not, it deserves gratitude. Thank you. I'm not sure if what I said counts as a compliment. Of course it does. I look into the world. A world where everyone is kind to me. A world where every sight I see is beautiful. An unjust, lovely world. Its kindness is misguided on a scale that I can't even fathom. Suka udang gak, Rek? Suka. Burek suka banget udang. Apalagi udang keju. Gacoan sama Wizmi. Wah, udang rambutan. Wah. Udang keju. Ujang kedu. Ujang kedunya gacoan tuh enak banget. Ujang kedu. Ujang kedu. Jadi lapar. Burek juga belum makan. Burek abis ini mau makan. Beliin makan, guys. Gak aman. But calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm a conceited nut. I shouldn't even try to understand the whats and whys. The only thing I have the right to do, the only reasonable thing for me to do is say thank you. Aku makan udang nih, Ray, tapi gak ada nasinya. Masak dulu lah. Hey, there goes Zachary. You are so late, dude. But yeah, thanks for coming. So I will just do that. I'll say it as many times as it takes to get my feelings across. In other words, I love you. Lagi di warnet, I see. I'll say it endlessly. Thank you. 8 Juli ada apa, Ulta? Enggak ada apa-apa. Thank you. Oh, wait. It's enough. Whoa, Asya. It's enough. It's not. What do you mean? It's not enough. It's enough. My life is finite, and so it's my gratitude. It will never be enough, even if I keep living until our dying sun swallows the earth. Ultarek enggak. Tidak ada yang terjadi 8 Juli. Wink wink. Wink wink. It's a promise I will never fulfill. So I'll retract it. I apologize. I need to try a different approach. The number of gratitude I can express will always be finite and major. Serius, Ultarek. Kayaknya mungkin. But what if the gratitude itself become infinite? Nggak ada apa-apa. Iya, nggak ada apa-apa. Kok 8 Juli 2026 tidak ada yang terjadi. An expression of endless gratitude. Is that possible? Nothing happened at Burek Corner on July 8. Iya, nggak ada apa-apa. Does it sound right? Nothing ever happened. I can repeat my things for as long as I live, like a pulsar emitting wave after wave of electromagnetic radiation. Yes, just like that. A pulsar radiation travels endlessly inside a vacuum. Mine should be able to do the same. But right now, my signal keeps getting buried under the 10,000 kilometers of our planet's atmosphere. They're too weak. They dissipate under the weight of over 5 quadrillion tons of air. Ultarek. Nggak ada apa-apa, nggak ada yang terjadi. Anyway, well, not as much if they travel straight up, but I'm not good enough at the math to do the numbers. All that I know is my signal isn't strong enough. So then, what can I do? I could become an astronaut and fire off my message from orbit. That has to work. Except I don't have anything it takes to be an astronaut. The next best thing would be to send a strong radio signal from the surface. But sending a transmission powerful enough to break through the Earth's atmosphere requires equipment that's way out of my reach. It's in the same realm of possibility as me actually traveling to space. Kamu yang ulta. You won't believe the ending, dude. Shut up. But then, what other options are there? How can my broadcast preserve? Right. Isn't it obvious? Of course, it's so much like me to rely on others. It's so much like me to look for external means of getting what I want. The answer is right there, in front of my nose. The answer is in my reflection. It's staring at me from the bathroom mirror. Asha, are you okay? Me. It's all about me. Asha, I am my own parabolic antenna. The strength of my cell is decided by my own level of gratitude. It's a matter of my resolve. It's a matter of admiration. It's a matter of dedication. If my signal is unable to pierce through the sky, that's a personal failing of mine. That's something I'm responsible for fixing. Can I do that? I can. Naturally, I can. Any point made against that will be an excuse. I just need to work hard. I need to work hard so that I will feel so much more grateful. I need to overflow with adoration. I need to overflow with reverence. I need to overflow with love. If I fail to do that, my voice will never make it to the cosmos. And then, when I'm so overwhelmed with grace that I could die, I'll get up to the highest point atop the sea level that I am able to reach. I'll climb up high, and I will look into the sky, and I will angle myself so that the trajectory is just right. Then I will start my most powerful transmission to date. I will scream, "Thank you," and "I love you," so loud that all of the people in the radius of 3,000 kilometers will feel it in their hearts and bones and muscle. And their stable signal and radio will break, and the next day, the whole world will report a radio signal of unprecedented strength blasting from the communism peak. Although, maybe Mount Elbrus is more realistic. And if I remember right, that climbed it when he was in university. At least he has a pin from where they're tucked away in one of the drawers. Maybe I should ask him about it. No, better not. Jujur takut si Burek sama si Asya ya. Takutnya. He's tired after work. I should go to my room. Tomorrow's the weekend, so I can stay up late. I don't need to do any homework today either. I have the whole evening to myself. I will rest. And starting tomorrow, I'll work harder than ever before. I'll love this world with everything I've got. Bro, what's Aisha all about? I love this world with everything I've got. I love the world, she said the thing. The world is as bright as a sunless day allows. Next DLC Until Then, Rek abis tamat Z.A.T.O. Mungkin menarik sih, Burek tahu kabarnya dari Jelly kan. Sepertinya menarik. Dan streamnya lumayan panjang katanya bisa kontennya. Mungkin iya. The air is clear and soft despite the cold. The statue on the main square shines in silver. I have already made my rounds around the city. It's been a wonderful time as usual. I've seen all that there is to see. I've admired all there is to admire. Is how I will say if I were a liar. Did you get to the evil age part? Evil? Evil what? What do you mean? Berarti ada crazy. Crazy? Belum. Kayaknya belum. Yeah, I don't think we've gone there yet. I traveled south toward the single place I've been neglecting. It's easy to avoid since it's right on the edge of the long residential street. The car repair shop. There's nothing special about it at all, aside from the fact that the owner's son is a classmate of mine. So what's my problem with it? I suppose you can call it pettiness. Ever since that one incident, I've been avoiding the spot like the plague. But it was never the shop's fault. It was pure luck, that and my own overreaction. If I want to achieve my goal, I need to get over myself and face it. That's right, I'm saying to it. I'm sending my message to the universe. Of course, there are requirements I have to meet. I need to take in and process the beauty of the whole entire world to achieve the right signal strength. If I can't find the beauty in everything this town has to offer, how can I ever grasp the grandeur of the planet, let alone the universe? I'm well familiar with every other part of For Good Top 5. Me when I love the world and everything in it. Me when Z.A.T.O. So excluding one area because of an old joke gone wrong is just unfair. I'm sorry, car repair shop. I'll fix my mistake. I momentarily freeze up, then scoot behind the corner. Just now, was it Garin walking down that side of the road? I peek out just to check. I hate the world and everything. That's right. He's marching quickly, hands in pocket. A couple of times, he turns around as if to make sure he's not being followed. Huh. I wait until he is a good distance away before I come out of my hiding. I'd rather not encounter him after what happened yesterday. Yeesh. He's never been this crude with me before. I mean, there are plenty of people on the street, so maybe I'm being overly cautious. But better safe than sorry, right? But still, Aisha, you are scaring me. The road ends. There's the workshop. It's bathed in pure white light. The light? Almost as if it's glowing, inviting me in. The light from Lobotomy Corporation. Say that again. Oh my god. I am inside the empathic light. I take a look around and don't see anyone. Just cold and empty cars, some crates stacked by the building concrete slabs. The snow keeps softly flowing from the hills. It's quiet. I take a peek through one of the windows. Ooh, the only thing I see is my reflection. They fix it, then. Is there really nobody inside? It's not like I particularly want to enter, but I thought that might be the best way to go about it. Have a quick glance, see how normal everything it is, then leave. Nice and simple. It looks like they are closed today, though. I was certain they work on Sundays too. I should just check the schedule at the door. What's with the wind? There! A scratched up metal plate. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, mereka Saturday 2 kali. It's a windy day, bro. It must have been the wind. Normal. Should be open. No, it's Saturday and Saturday. Wow. It's Sunday, just past 12. Burek pela. I knock on the door and give it a tug. Tuk tuk tuk. It won't budge. HBD ortu. Burek tidak ultah. Tidak ada yang terjadi di 8 Juli kemarin. Trust me. Itu Saturday. I give it another tug then a push. Membohong publik. Enggak. Tuh lihat pin message-nya. Tidak ada yang terjadi pada 8 Juli 2026. Ingat itu guys, tidak ada yang terjadi. Tidak ada yang terjadi pada tanggal 8 Juli 2026. Sampai loncat. Ini udah Isya. Nah, entaran deh. Indo gagal pil. Iya, tidak salah. Stop bohong rek or divaku klaim. Tidak ada yang terjadi pada 8 Juli 2026. That's strange. Maybe it's not the time yet, but when, if not today? Would the universe really hold me back like that? Jujur Burek pun agak sedih ya, karena Ziva tidak jadi diisi. Ya, kemarin tuh Ziva udah ada rencananya mau diisi gitu. Tapi ternyata yang mau ngisinya bilang nggak jadi. Burek ultah 8 Juli. Ah, masa? Aku gambar aku sama Ziva. Ya udah gak apa-apa, silakan. No, let's not jump to such conclusion. The mechanics are probably on lunch break. Berarti aku yang isi voice Ziva. Oh masa? Iya ta? Hah, of course. Though I don't believe they had it listed. Kenan. Did I miss that? Can you read it, Asha? No lunch break. No, it's not. Not about that. Bukan masalah itunya. Ya kali tipe cowok. Ya kali gitu loh Asta. Aku kurang cocok nih si Ziva, kata kawanku mirip sih. And why? Oh. Maybe it's some sort of holiday today. It's double Saturday, not Sunday. I'm better keeping track of things like that. Still, shouldn't there be a notice or... Wait. I don't cover the metal plate again. Wait. Huh? It's different. Whoa. Yeah, something changed. It's not about the Saturday anymore. It's... Everything is changing. Yeah. Wednesday is gone. And look at the time. 9:10, 9, 9:03, 9:12, 9:15. Oh, sedang menyiapkan model VTuberku. Wow, keren Asta. Nanti aku kirim VN direct, trust me gak mirip Siva juga. Coba. But yeah, what should we do with this information though? Kinda creepy. Lah, wait, makin ngawur. Oh, enggak, ini sama. Oh, enggak, ini berubah. Friday berubah. 27. What do you mean? We are Friday. Mom? Mom? Huh? Huh? I rub my eyes and blink intensely. Did I not get enough sleep? Mom? Mama? Mama? I'm just not seeing straight. I shouldn't have read so much before I went to bed. I need to focus. Focus. Okay. What are they? Huh? Huh? I don't. What? Why does? Kok malah nyanyi sih? Sebentar. It's okay. I got it. I know what this is. The glitch? I shut my eyes. It's just a dream. I've seen these things before. I come to my apartment door, but now it's all messed up and wrong. I need to make an urgent call, but the rotary dial was up. Yeah. I'm running through my school and can't find the right classroom because the number I need doesn't exist. In times like this, I need to firmly close my eyes. I need to understand this isn't real. Then, when my eyes open, I'll be in my room. I'll see the morning light beaming through the window, projecting a bright square on the wall. I'll look into the sliver of the sky outside, and it will be a soft hue, pink and blue. What do you mean I'm still here? I open. Monday? Wednesday. Thursday. Saturday? Sunday. Wow. I see. That's what it is. Oh, shows! What? Huh? Wow. Baca sendiri. Bentar. Can I? Okay. Wait. Let's. Okay, ini panicking. I'm gonna die. Oh, the music though. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Sampai kirim pesan ke server random. Why would you? What? Oh, it smells of oil. The air is so thick, I feel like I'm choking. Ah. Huh. It feels like I have grit under my nails. My hands are cold. It's dark. Why is my model hello? It's glitching, bro. Even my model glitching. Mata Burek jadi sipit. Why? Am I covered in dirt? Everything lying with the door does. As the voice sticks to my skin and coats the inside of my mouth and lungs. It's almost enough to make me puke. They cut you. They cut. Say. What? He. What are you saying? Here, come take my. I'm scared. Are they addressing me? Do they know that I'm here? Are they laughing? The voices have become completely unintelligible. The world between us is becoming thicker by the seconds. I have to cry out to them. Bentar, Burek kecilin. It was loud as heck. Nothing comes out. Or does it? It's like my words collapse against the wall before they reach them. A wall. That's right. It's a dark metal wall. A closed door. A lock from the shut. I've been being... Wow. Jeez. All to no avail. My body's too soft. My words are too weak. My outline is too blurry. Hey Rek, aku udah nyoba ngisi suara TV. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course I can break through. I'm no more than a shadow. Dirty, dusty, creamy shadow. The wreck of petroleum and... What? Why is the shadow afraid of the dark? A raindrop shouldn't fear of the ocean. A wreckman shouldn't fear the hole. Perhaps it didn't know it was a shadow. It lived too long thinking it was something so much more solid. Burek kenapa modelnya? I believe the notion of vacancy in this world. What a naive little shadow that was. The time has come for it to face the truth. The blurry shadow slumps down head against the wall. The voices are a mouthless mess, but there's no need to pay it any mind. Soon, the shadow won't have the ears to hear with them with. Soon, the shadow won't have to concern itself with anything. The smell of oil is sharp, but soon there won't be anything to smell it. The floor is cold, but soon... Whoa. The pain is piercing. What do you mean? It's a good deal, isn't it? The shadow doesn't exist anymore. The void's open its mouth. Get out. Huh? What? My head is upward. A clear voice. So it's like the words were spoken right into my... Kenapa Burek sipit lagi? Who? I spin around. A window. Was it always there? Pale light seeps through the frost. The thin glass barrier is impossibly far, but maybe I can... No, I have to. I stumble and grope my way through darkness. Ah! My hand strikes against something cold and heavy. What's that? Metal? A tool? Doesn't matter. Something to grab onto. The weight steadies me. Well, the thing sure is hefty. Can I eat, Zach? Or maybe I'm just out of shape. No, that's not true. I do have a shape. My body has a steady form. Of course it does. Because my hand is firmish clasped around the wrench. I feel its temperature, weight, and texture. It's there. I am there. My arm rises. If this doesn't work, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Embarrassing? Who cares? You either do or don't. It's as simple as that. That's right. It is that simple. My arm swings down. You. Who are... Isha? What do you mean? Ada pernah sign out check. Man, the constant dark is making me the constant dark, like what? Like the 3 December 22nd. Wait. Wait, bentar guys ya. I have something to... Okay. The constant dark is making me depressed already. Climb up. I hate this time of year. Is it that bad? Aku makin lapar ngeliat rambut Burek mirip apa tuh? Mirip gulali mungkin. It's not like there's no light at all. You call that light? It's stingy mist all afternoon. I feel like I got shoved into a smokestack. Durian dicat biru ngawur. Can they go crazy from vitamin D deficiency? Maybe. Do people die from that? I don't think so. I'd be depressed if my school looks like that too, so dark. Personally, I find it rather nice. Everything looks so gentle. Nah, it just makes me all moody. Bentar, the chat from work. Oh. Someone from work just chat me. The flower die if they don't get enough sunlight. Yes. I'm going to make fun of you for that. Can you make it? Wait, I'm still processing what happened earlier. And we just jump here. Wow. Is it normal to feel down when you're not getting any sun? I've heard it's pretty common. Yes. They jump. Wow. You look like a sad little flower. Duh. You're so right. I am a gentle rose freezing to death. It's away, no photosynthesis, no water, no nothing. There. You'll get your sunlight soon. Not until the end of winter, I won't. Anyway, I wonder how we haven't run into you yesterday. I thought we'd see you by the library or something. Oh, I just went to the outskirts. It's really serene or out there. Serene, you say? Yes? It is a little dim right now, but It's very beautiful too. Oh, I never thought of going there this time of year. Who got us? What do you mean? Clueless? A bit too cold for walks, you know? Yeah, I understand. But hey, maybe I'm missing something, like the season charm and all. Huh? Hey, maybe I'll tag along sometime. I could use a change of scenery. Ah, that will be great. Please do whenever. Yay! Then count me in. You know, our recent hangouts have been kinda sucky. Oh. Ah, not with you, with my friends. Some of them have these stupid curfews now. Half of us had to be home by 7. 7? Can you believe that? Oh, bentar mau ritual manggil Iko dulu. Hai, terus. Tapi kenapa ya mode Burek kayak agak-agak sipit mulu ya? Ini tadi kayak gini terus ya? Enggak mau. Oh. Wow. Why now? Parents are worried because of Ira's being gone. I mean, I get it, but it's been 4 days. Yeah. No news on your end, I figure. Nothing. Marina's face darkens as she sighs. The adults organized a search party this weekend. Maybe you've heard? No, my dad was home. Mom too. I see. Well, my brother went. And? She shakes her head. No. As expected, if the search party found anything, it would already be the talk of the town. It's comforting, in a way. Burek, you won with me! If they found Ira's body after so... No, I don't know to think about it. You know what I've been thinking? That she left the city? No, she has to be at someone's place. Ah. No. Wait, I want you guys to have a closer look. Where is my... No. Okay. Tipik stiker kata. Of course, this possibility has also crossed my mind. I wonder who it's Marina. Sheesh. But all the argument in his favor sound either too morbid or far-fetched. Do you mean she was kidnapped? That might trust me. Trust. Zachary, trust. I don't know. She could be staying on her own accord. But where will that be? I can't think of anyone or Ira will trust that much. Well, there's the two of us for starters. I mean, gak ada di rumah masing-masing kan. We're the last two people that saw her, right? Who's to say one of us ain't guilty? But we weren't even that close. And Ira, she's not in my apartment. How do I know if you're telling the truth? But Marina, I don't like this joke. Sorry, I'm just speaking from the point of view of the investigation. Ask me the same thing, I'll stumble the same way. The only means to prove my innocence will be a house search. I kinda have a theory on what might be going on. You do? Yep. It's more of a hunch, but the more I think about it, I don't like whispering about stuff like this at school though. You know what? How about I call you later? Oh, like in the evening? Yeah. Can I have your number? Yes, of course. I pull out a scrap of paper and scratch the digits into it with a dull pencil. Thanks. I have some plans before that, so I'll dial as soon as I'm back. Won't be too late with everyone getting dragged home at baby hours. Does 8 sounds good? Sure. I'm going to the library anyway. Have fun out there. I'll try. You have an enriching experience, I guess. I will. Thanks. Marina runs off. Man, now I have to wait until evening to find out. I want to wind down a little after school, but now I'll be all restless. Well, maybe not. I haven't visited the library in a long time. Maybe that's why I've been so stressed in the past months. It's always nice and quiet there. I'm sure it will help me relax. I'll make my way back to class. Hey, Shubina. Hey, did we have no homework? Your notebook's empty. Hello, baby Aurela Chibi. How should I call you? But yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh, no, we did. I'm pretty sure. Well, where is it? Nowhere. I didn't do it. Oh, that's okay. I'm also a little shocked. Oh, is someone getting rebellious? No, it just slipped my mind. Classic. Haha, right. Taking some time off for yourself is great and all, but you gotta come up with a better excuse. I'm serious though. Really? Yes. Huh. Well, that's good. Would be pretty selfish of you to start teaching homework altogether. Huh? We all rely on you, Yeah, you're the best. You're so smart. What will we do without you? Hear that? The people need you, Shubina. Okay. We'll forgive you this time, but don't get used to it. Anyways, Lain. Huh? What? Pass the notes. The Russian ones? No, Japanese. You're supposed to be smart, aren't you? Okay, there. I really did forget. After yesterday's prank, my head was all over the place. Really, school was the last thing on my mind. Although that does remind me, I turned toward the boys who are now preoccupied with copying Lakin's homework. What pranks? Oh yeah, the workshop. Fadim? Yes, but shut up. He briefly glanced at me. If you want something, ask me later. Okay. The bell rings right as Kevin finishes his notes, so I don't get the chance to ask him not until the lesson ends. Aku harus menyelesaikan cover opening PS1 Arc 2 ku. Bye Rek, bye Pela, thank you, thanks for coming. She's used to me always having it prepared. I feel like I've just abused someone's trust a little. After the lesson is done, I catch up with Karin in the hallway. What? I want to ask you about yesterday. Yesterday? His fast switch, he looks back at his friends. The hell are you talking about? I saw you on the street, so... What's this about? It's whatever. You go on ahead, guys. Alright. See ya. Karin turns toward me, and before I can understand what's going on, I feel my side hitting the wall. Damn! What the did you see? He tracked me. No, more like threw me behind the nearest corner. What the did you see, Shubina? What do you want? I saw you walking from there, so I know. I know you did that. The prank. What? The prank at the car repair. I just want to know how you managed to do that. And also how you knew. What? What prank? What are you on about? I know you did that. Don't pretend. I saw you walking, looking guilty. It's okay. I think that's pretty funny prank. I mean, I'd rather you didn't prank me like that anymore, but I've never seen anything like it. How did you do that? It was like a magic trick. Magic? The hell? Shubina, are you high? The hell do you think I did? Change the schedule, the one on the door on the car repair shop. I saw it. Why would I do that? Come on, Fadim. I know it's just one of your jokes. If you don't want me to, I won't tell anyone. It's just that it's pretty obvious. I just want to understand how you knew about that. Then takes a step back, looking me up and down. Did you have a weird dream or something? No. Why can't you just answer me? Zai then ran a hand through his hair. I know you don't get out much, but stores change their working hours all the time. It's pretty normal. No, not like that. It's not about the hours. I want to know. How did you know that I'd be going there? How did you know? How did you know about Toshi? He stared at me if he's so confused. As if he doesn't get it. But I know he does. He's just pretending not to for some reason. Ah, Karin's afraid he'll get in trouble for messing up the metal plate. Duh, of course. That has to be it. He really didn't think this one through, did he? Okay, I don't know what happened, but you're talking nonsense. He turns away. Thanks for wasting my time, I guess. He's leaving. He's going back to the hallway. No, he can go. Oh, wait! I grab at his sleeve, he shakes him off. Damn it! Get off me! I said I have no clue what you're babbling about. But Tosha, I don't know any effing Toshas! Ah. He walks off hastily as if I were contagious. Why? This doesn't make sense. Karen has never had any issue admitting to a prank. Didn't he take pride in pulling them off? So if he's managed something so elaborate, shouldn't he brag about it to the boys? Why is he so dead set on playing dumb? It sure seems like he had something in mind when I mentioned seeing him from across the street, so it's not like I made anything up. So even if he's scared of being charged for defacing the timetable, it's going a bit overboard with the whole oblivious act, isn't he? No. Oh wait, someone said to me. No, maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. I'm being too cynical. I'm expecting too little of this kind beautiful world. Karen might not be thinking about himself at all. I didn't even consider this possibility. But what if what he's feeling isn't fear? What if it's regret? It never happened before. It's never been one to show remorse, and why should he? It's all just harmless games, but maybe he realized that yesterday was a little too much. So when he saw how scared I got, he chose not to tell anyone. He thought it would be better to act like it never happened, just like those boys did. Of course he'd never apologize, there's nothing to apologize for. But not gloating about it for Karin is as good as saying sorry. Karin, it must have taken so much from you. Is that why you look nervous? You were already doubting yourself for forgetting your action as you fled the crime scene. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that you were feeling right away. I didn't get why you deny it all so fervently. But it's okay, I see it now. I didn't hear your conversation with Marina. That's a false statement. But if I pretend it's true, if I don't do anything with that information, if I don't change the way I see either of them, then it becomes reality. It cannot be objectively disproven. Nothing happened at the car repair shop. Nothing happened at the 8th of July 2026. If both me and Karin believe that, if both of us act like that is the truth, it will become just that. That's incredible. I never would have thought he'd do something like that. I didn't know he understood such thing. I'm still not sure how he learned about Tosha saving me, or how he knew that I'd go there again. I'm sure he's heard about the incident, but I suppose stuff like that is not important anymore. You've offered me— Who's Tosha? The option to undo what happened yesterday. It's very special coming from someone like you, and I appreciate the sentiment. I won't refuse. Thank you for that, Vadim. Thank you so much. The town library. It feels like it's been ages since I last visited here. Objectively, it's very small. My mind involuntarily compressed it to the Lenin library in Moscow. I was blown away by its sheer size during our 6th grade field trip. In contrast, this tiny reading hall borders on being claustrophobic. Its walls are the same shade of green as the school cafeteria or the corridor of a children's clinic, and yet I still feel right at home. The book selection isn't huge, and I've read through pretty much everything I was interested in multiple times, but it's quality over quantity kind of thing. We have some wonderful edition of the classics. I've heard most small town libraries get low quality prints, so I suppose that's where our close town privilege come in. I wonder if the same applies to cinema. I'm too shy to watch movies all alone, so I don't know a lot about the local lineup. I should ask Marina about that. Shinka, long time no see. Where have you been, sweetheart? Hello, Lilia Ivanovna. I'm sorry, I've been going out more. Oh, that's lovely. Don't apologize. I always said a young girl like you shouldn't spend all of her days cramped up in here. But I like being cramped up in here. I miss it. Lilia Ivanovna. Lilia Ivanovna smiles. She's the librarian. It's not that we're particularly close. We just exchange some pleasantries whenever I come by. So I didn't expect her to be happy to see me again. I suppose she doesn't get too many visitors. I feel a pang of guilt deep in my chest. Actually, do you have an Angelique by Anne Golan? Oh dear, I'm afraid we don't. But you know, my daughter used to love those books a lot. I'll ask if I could lend you a few volumes. Oh, Isaac. Oh, you don't have to. Please, it's not trouble at all. You're a sweet girl. I'm sure she won't mind. Radio, sure. Aye, thank you so much. Of course. Oh gee, now I feel even worse for not stopping by. Next time, I'll bring Lilia Ivanovna a box of chocolates. I browse the shelves. It's a bit of shame I can't see what Angelique's all about. But I'm not really in the mood for something like that, if I'm being honest. I want to read something familiar, something easy, something like 100 Years Ahead by Kir Bulishev. Perfect. I sit at my usual spot. It's probably embarrassing to read children's book at my age, but I don't want anything heavy today. I don't want anything sad. I've read this one so many times before. If I were caught by Nazis, and the only way to live was to recite a passage from this book, I'd probably survive. Why would the Nazis want that? Listen, it's a hypothetical situation. Alright, there was this adaptation made last year. Everyone really liked it. I thought it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm glad more people saw the story. But that's not how I imagine the stuff from the book at all. And another annoying thing. Now I just can't keep imagining the movie version as I read. Crap. I need to keep the way I've always pictured it in my mind. I need to really focus. My concentration increase with each flip of the page. I need to keep the futuristic text in mind. I need to keep the future world in mind. I need to keep the present world in mind. I need to keep the aliens in mind. I need to keep the milestone in mind. I need to keep everyone's face in mind. I need to keep Werther's face in mind. I need to keep Kolya's face in mind. I need to believe in mind. I need to Tosha's. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Ah! This isn't helping me relax at all. I shut the book and slammed down the table. What's with the Tosha? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to read this. I wanted something I wouldn't need to think too hard about. Well, it's no biggie. The kids section has plenty of other stuff. I get up and go to grab something else. A fairy tale will do. Morozko. This is a really good edition. Something about it always fascinated me in a way I found hard to place. Perhaps it was the tone. The folk version had a more morbid ending compared to the published story. That's how it often is with the fairy tales. But this retelling, something about it has always felt off to me, even when I read through it as a little kid. It felt like the text was covering up something I shouldn't see. Are you warm, my lass? I am, Morosko, Mashinka responded, shivering. Morosco lean in the lower, cracking and clicking. I really think children like being scared. Even when there's no reason to, they'll try their hardest to come up with one. You can stare at a beautiful book illustration and refuse to trust it. You can read a short and sweet cautionary tale and imagine something horrific. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? I am, Morosco, Mashinka responded, teeth chattering from the cold. Damn. The frost grew stronger. The girl's cheeks burned bright red. She breathed white mist. Her fingers barely moved. Are we all thrill seekers as children? Maybe it's all simple survival instinct. Always prepare yourself for the worst. Always imagine a scary face staring from the dark. Always think twice about what hides behind a smile. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? Are you warm, my dear? Oh, so warm, Morosco, the girl responded, her voice growing silent. No, that doesn't sound right. What a depressing life it would be if we always had to scare ourselves into experiencing its best moments. At least I'm not like that anymore. I don't imagine scary things where there are none, because I know the world better than that. I know there is way more to love than there is to despise or fear. It's not some impulsive emotional choice, no. It's the only rational calculation to everything. And Morosco took a pity on the girl. He wrapped Mashinka in a heavy fur coat, covered it in the blanket of snow, and warmed her up. Oh, the color change. I'm flipping through one stunning picture to another. This is far more enjoyable than the original. The pixel is predictable, it's so simple and crude, it's underwhelming. Good girl respects the rules of the ritual and lives. The bad girl breaks the rule and rides back to her mother as a frozen corpse. Wow. It's an interesting piece of folklore, but the idea of it, I'm not sure what a morning kid can glean from that. Maybe Garin was right. I'm getting rebellious. Although, if you look at Morosco, the entity as if he were the extension of the universe will. Oh, I think I'm getting it. The real meaning, of course, that's what it is. Morosco is a natural order. It's the will of the world. Yes, you may fear it. You can find yourself in a situation when any positive feeling towards it may seem impossible, but you must gather all your strength to love it still. And then, you will surely be rewarded. Yes. How I never noticed it before. It's been beating me over the head all along. Now I see. In that sense, it's an incredible story. In that sense, every child across the world has got to read it. I looked down at a page I've never seen before. It's Morosco and Mashinka, and every other character's face smiling wide and looking right at me. I did it. I got the message. The lesson you've been trying to get through all to me all this year. I finally understood it. It's my little celebration. This is my acknowledgement. Today, I've realized something very good and important. I stared at the page I never had before. This never before seen page, and I am filled with gratitude. I know that it's just for me and my eyes only. Nobody in the world but me has seen those smiles. What an incredible honor. I'm such a lucky girl. Goodbye, Lilia Ivanovna. Oh? Goodbye, Asha. Stay safe. Of course I'll be safe, because I've got this amazing blessing, this an acknowledgement on my side. I'll be okay no matter what. Oh iya, ditelepon sama si Marina. Halo? 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 Evening! I hear Marina's cheery voice on the other side and other end of the phone. Good evening, Marina. You are late. Huh? What do you mean? It's basically 8. It's a quarter past. Maybe I should have been the one to call. Sorry, I wasn't aware we are on a timer. Being a little late is fashionable, you know. I'm not very fashionable. Well, you can always change that and be late. For starters, you can also make your hair all wild. Ever seen Natsha from my class? She has this crazy perm. I don't know how to do that. I also think my dad will kill me. You got to asylum for it. I kinda want to get one. Lev said I'd look stupid, but what does he know? That guy dressed like a total schlub. Isn't she worth it? He could hear her. Alright, how was your library trip? Ah, well, it's a library trip. It was good. Come on, at least try to make it sound interesting. Well, I'm kidding. You don't have to. It was enlightening. Perhaps everything I've believed until today was wrong, but the me you're speaking to right now is a much wiser and braver person than before. The trip was pivotal. It was monumental. Whoa. Ha. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Never underestimate the quiet types, they say. How was your hangout? Neither pivotal nor monumental, I'm afraid. Sat at the cafe, look at some magazines, got a new Rovesnik. You read that one? Oh no, I read The Young Naturalist and Coster. That does sounds like you. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, sorry. Didn't mean it in a bad way. But I mean, are you curious about something more grown up? I read grown up stuff all the time. Oh yeah? Like what? Books. That's newspaper, mom's magazines. Oh, so mature. But, well, what major stuff do you read, Marina? The good stuff. Rovesnik, Worship, Rabotnika, Fashion of the Socialist Republics. Now the last one, mature. You know what, Aska? I gotta lend you some of those. You'll love them. Eh? I don't know, I'm not really into... No, I'm serious, you're gonna love Worship. They had this crazy story about a drug dealer last month. You have to check it out. There was a one about a foreign prostitute or something a couple of issues ago too. I'll look for it. Those do sound really interesting. Alright. I'm not sure my dad will like me reading that though. That's so... Well, then we can read together? Really? Yeah. I'll bring in some this week. Okay. To be quite honest, I've been curious about those publications for a while. Last year, I even brought myself an issue of Rovesnik. I read all of it in one sitting, but then Dad found out and, well, it wasn't worth it. I guess I could just buy the issues and read through them right away. Then I could throw them away, but that sounds really wasteful. Oh, maybe I could donate them to the library. Like kapan game company? Sepertinya kamu tidak akan melihat Burek main game kompe. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at competitive game. Bahkan tadi main Mobile Legends aja ranked 2-3 kali lu streak gitu. Or maybe I could donate them to the library. That's not a bad idea. Aku balik lagi ya, Sa. That's not a bad idea at all. Although, if Marina will share her magazine with me, I might as well save my allowance. Right, so let's get back on topic. The reason I called you. Remember our talk about Ira's condition? Of course. Well, here's the thing. I told you how Ira can get into these states when she isn't quiet. There. Usually, she could snap out of those. It took some time, maybe a couple of minutes, maybe even hours. But she got over it, and as time went on, it grew more and more difficult. Abis butuh IP bentaran, nice. The treatment helped. The pills act as stabilizer, so it was like the pits in her mind become more shallow. They still form, but they become easier to manage, easier to claim from. When Ira stopped taking them, it was like being dropped right in the middle of a canyon. Marina paused. The way she spoke sounded as if she had to force out every word, made worse by the muffled receiver. And that's just half the problem. There's more? When you stay in that state for too long, you begin to deteriorate. Like distort? Huh? The human brain isn't made to handle that sort of stress, so as a result, our consciousness, our higher function starts to decay. In other words, we gradually lose what makes us human. I don't know if it's irreversible, but from all I've heard, that's how it is. I feel a cold lump in my throat. Oh, nanti aku lihat ya. Higher functions deteriorating, losing what makes us human. Guess what? What the hell kind of illness is that? When we saw Ira that day, it seemed like she's been out of it for hours. So there's a high chance that if she didn't snap out of it soon after, her consciousness began to fall apart. But here's the thing, she couldn't have run off in such a state. Finding a place to hide will also be extremely difficult. She wouldn't be capable of coming up with a covered hiding spot, at least not anything that multiple search parties will manage to overlook. Burek lihat dulu deh. Let me see. Medias. It's a fucking scared. Yippee. Kamu naruhnya di mana? Z.A.T.O Burek WIP. Hey. Oh, wow, that's a nice design though. Damn. I love it. You guys should see this. This is a fan art from Asta. Very, very cool. Where is my... Wait. Browser. Where's my browser? Tada! It's cool. It's actually very cool. I love it. Tapi kalau Burek jadi Asha tuh kurang cocok sih. Asha tuh naif banget soal orangnya. Tapi Burek masih gak tahu sih Asha ini aslinya gimana ya. Tapi thanks a lot. Gambar rambutnya bagus sih, rambutnya to be honest bagus banget. That's a nice touch. Yeah. That's very good. I love it. I love the world and everything on it. That's a very nice touch. Thank you, Asta. I love you, Asta. Muah. Iya, gokil sih, keren. Ini nggak jelek, itu bagus kok. That is very, very cool. Kalian sangat bertalenta. I love it. Ntar. Let me. Ntar ya. Oke. Burek mau apa tadi? Oh ya, main Z.A.T.O. Saya masih WIP. Ya, ditunggu. Pas jadinya gimana? Thank you. Thanks for the fan art. So what do you think she did? She went home. You know how walking home can kind of feel like autopilot. Halo, aku pendatang baru siapa? Bohong banget. Halo Zaidan. Welcome Zaidan, welcome. Terima kasih sudah mampir. You know how walking, it's not something that you need to actively think about. So even if Ira become completely dazed, it's very possible she still found her way home. Btw, gimana kabarnya? Lama banget tidak bersua gitu. Bureknya sih yang lama nggak muncul ya, tapi ya gitulah ya. Semoga sehat-sehat aja. Although it must have taken her a while. I don't get it. She was declared missing that same evening. If she came back, why would they file the report? I think they really did believe she disappeared. I told you it could have taken her a very long time. Hours even. Ira's mind was in tangles. She likely had no clue how long it took. So, what they're saying is, Ira's parents filed a missing report when she didn't come home as usual. That was probably late at night. Yeah, the report was filed somewhere after 23. Oh, jam 11 malam. Then after they already called the police, Ira returned. Yep. So wouldn't they call off the report? Well, that's the nasty part. Let's say Ira showed up a couple hours later. Aku habis ada ini itu jadi kemarin nggak ada. Anyways, Indonesian please, aku tak bisa bahasa Inggris. Agak sulit sih kalau bahasa Indonesia ini nih, agak kompleks soalnya storynya. Intinya tuh itulah. mungkin nanti. How are you, Burek? A bit depressed, but ya gitulah. Sering radang belakangan ini. Kepanasan karena kipas angin Burek di kamar itu lagi rusak. But overall I'm doing okay-ish. At least Burek masih hidup lah, gitu aja. Let's say Ira showed up on a couple hours later at 1, maybe 2, something like that. Consider the state she would be in by that point. Consider how Ira kept her condition secret. How she avoided both her home and public places. For all we know, it was her parents' first time seeing her like that. And if it was in that extreme state, head hanging low, blabbering nonsense like unstable, well, at first they probably thought she was drunk or high. They screamed at her that they meant to know what she was doing, where, with whom, but then they stopped. They realized something was wrong. Maybe they'd feel it in their gut. Something about the way she slumped against the chair, or the way she kept muttering some nonsense, or the way that her eyes seemed both glazed over and alert at the same time. It had to be unsettling. No, more like really freaking scary. Kipas pun rusak. Beli kipas buat saat ya Burek belum gajian. Burek gajian tanggal 25 soalnya. Jadi harus bersabar dulu. Tapi nggak apa-apa, masih aman. Burek mah tahan panas. So they might have panic. Well, maybe that's the wrong word. They try to be rational. A panic kind of rational. Do you remember our talk at the cafe? Yes? Their family has a reputation to uphold, whatever remains of it at least. Their doctors already the problem child. The difficult, the unstable one of the bunch. What do you think people would say to Ira coming home looking like she shut up God knows what substance? Or better yet, returning way past midnight, mumbling like a lunatic. You're not saying that. I'm saying that it will be inconvenient. It will exacerbate every problem the family already had. So in their minds, the best short-term solution would be to wait it out. Wait for Ira to come down from whatever drug she was on. They would announce that she returned only when she is presentable. But if she never came down, they probably thought she'd be okay by morning. But if not, well, then wouldn't they take Ira to the hospital? I doubt they would. They wouldn't want the public to see her in such a state. Oh iya, maknya perawat. She probably tried to handle it by herself. But wouldn't they say that she was sick or something? Why keep the report? She still came home under suspicious circumstances. Perhaps they thought it would be better to come up with something first. They thought they let her recover and then declare she's back. But before they knew it, a couple days have already passed. Calling up a report like that so quick would also be pretty embarrassing, you know. That's still... It all sounds a little far-fetched, but also, I can't deny the possibility. Yeah, plausible banget. I don't know Ira's parents personally, but even I'm aware of how dire their reputation is. Would they really go this far to protect it? Are people really capable of things like that? Crap. Huh? Crap indeed. But if everything is as you said it is, and Ira still hasn't come down, that means, yes, her condition is only getting worse. We have to do something. I look around. The TV is still playing in the living room. For a couple of seconds, I stare at the door, holding my breath. Oh no, GWS. Enggak, never mind. Asha, you good there? Yes, sorry. It's okay. I just need to be quieter. Oh, I see. But yeah, I agree. I've tried calling their place before, but it's either no response of one of her parents. So that's useless. I also thought we could ask Tolik, but we gotta skip school for that. Why? He goes to kindergarten. The only time that we could talk to him alone would be when the kids are let out to play. But that will be overlap with our lessons. I can't really skip. That's fine. I can. Really? Sure. Lev will get a call, but it's no biggie. If you say so, yeah, I'll go there. Still, there's no guarantee that asking him will work, so I'd like to go to Ira's place. See how things are with my own eyes. Ah, yes, that will be smart. But I think it might work better if I'm not alone. You want me to tag along? If you don't mind, we can meet up after your classes end. You have how many lessons? 5. Okay, great. 12:30 at the gate then. You in? Of course I'm in. Awesome. Then I'll see you there? Yes. See you. Wait. Can I write your number down as well? Yeah, of course. I mark it down a notepad. I've been doodling it. Okay, got it. Now you can annoy my brother all you want. I never. I'm just joshing. Good night, Asha. Good night. Beep. The handset gently clicks against the cradle. I'm home again. The clock is softly ticking from the hallway. The TV continues to mutter from the living room. I look down at the shapes I've scribbled absent-mindedly during our conversation. The cross-hatching got really dense in parts. I don't remember focusing that much. I don't think I was meaning to draw anything. I don't think I was yet. When I look this shape more closely, when I scan its dark, blurry outline, my eyes glide over its hunchback, then down the wave of his hair, then deeper, closer toward where its face is meant to be. The shadow shading. Apa ini? Tonya? Torsha? There is just one thing my mind can parse. Two things. As I smile as Ira's red eye lock with mine. What? I miss you. I really, really miss you. Oh. The sky hangs low. Oh, ini besok harinya. The teacher's droning on about some historical battle by the blackboard. I can't force myself to listen. The only thing that matters right now is what Marina and I have set out to do. As soon as the last bell rings, I rush out to the classroom, down the corridor, down the stairs, down another corridor, then to the clock room, then outside. A wave of cold hits my defenseless face, so I hastily tie the scarf that I've left hanging loosely from my neck. Asha! Marina's waving at me from the gate. I start running towards her, but oh. Wahaha! Wahaha! Die, Germans! Some kid managed to snipe me with a snowball. I wobble, and chunks of it falling and melting in my ear. Whoa, that was one heck of shot. Whoa, nice throw. Okay, but maybe don't praise it. I mean, who the hell do you think you are aiming at ladies like that? Ladies? What ladies? She's with a spy. Get her! Huh? What the heck? Clap, Danya, I'll tell your moms. Haha, they don't like you anyways. Asha, let's go. Grab my hands. Yes, let's. We run across the yard, our poor sides catching the brunt of the artillery fire. Geez, where did they learn to throw it like that? Honestly, it's pretty amazing. They must be great at lapta. Do children play lapta anymore? What the hell's that about? Stupid kids. When I get their asses. Marina house, slapping snow off her battered coat. I do the same until rather unpleasant loud sounds nearby. Nice running, you hands. Huh? Guardian walked through the courtyard to us and complete unfazed. Marina greets her tutor. Badik! Hey! You there? Why aren't you firing at him, huh? Oh yeah, why aren't you, guys? Say it loud and clear. Cause you are our boss. Oh. Jelas sih. I heard that. What? Are you like their nanny? Their boss? Clean your ears. A boss? What does that mean? We have a contract going is what I mean. A mutually beneficial agreement. Capital speak. Asha, let's report him. Contract? It's simple. I let them see some of my hardest card deck. In exchange, they give you a little workout every time you cross the yard. Great show, by the way. What kind of card deck? Wouldn't you like to know? It's like normal playing cards but with sexy chicks prints on them. There's naked ones too. Whoa! Huh? Where did you even get them? Found it in my brother's room. He had a stash in the back of a drawer. How classy. Show. Fat change. Do I look like I'm giving out freebies? Psh, but the stuff's all crusty anyway. Crusty? From what? Nah, they're in pristine condition. Meant only for the initiated, which you are not. Wow, we've got a secret society over here. What's the name? Porn Poker League? That's catchy, I'll give you that. I don't think we should be talking about this. Right on, Shubina. It's unbecoming for a woman of Komsomol to use such expressions. Is it becoming for a man of Komsomol to carry stuff like that? Look who's speaking. And anyways, you made a dumbass deal like that just to have us bombarded with snowballs? Pretty much. Are you 5? Why? It's payback for having me run your stupid errands. I think it's pretty fair, no? Errands? Ah, right. Forgot to tell you yesterday. I called him right after we talked. He's coming with us to Ira's apartment. Oh. What? Yeah. My eyes dart from Garin to Marina, hoping that it's all a joke. I know he weren't exactly going to have fun, but I'd really rather not to talk to him longer than I have to. But why? I have a hunch that simply asking them to come inside won't work. That's when we'll have to use a Farfadix brainless brawn. Brainless? Me? Aren't your own grades in the shitter? Huh? They're not, but thanks for your concern. And even if they were, since when are grades a mark of intellect? That's such an outdated idea. You know, Albert Einstein got really crap with grade and he's like the father of modern physics. Yeah. Marina, are your grades really okay? Let's go to Ira's place. Dan kita stop di sini karena Burek sudah pegal. So ya, thank you guys for watching. Thank you buat yang udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. Thank you buat yang udah mampir di tengah-tengah. Thank you buat semuanya. Ingat, jaga makan, jaga tidur, dan jaga kesehatan. Jaga makan, jaga tidur, jaga kesehatan. Jaga makan, jaga tidur, jaga makan, jaga minum, jaga tidur. Terima kasih Asta. Iya. Terima kasih Asta. Terima kasih buat fan artnya. Thank you Fadil. Udah berapa lama Burek stream? 3 jam. Wow. Pantas pegel. Ya, thank you semuanya. Ketemu lagi di stream selanjutnya. Bye bye. Burek malas pakai outro jadi langsung end broadcast saja. Terima kasih semua. Terima kasih dunia, terima kasih Z.A.T.O. Ya, thank you guys, bye bye. Udah langsung aja, nggak usah ada outro deh.